And another cold start across eastern Oklahoma. We're seeing temperatures generally in the 20s. Now, so far for the month of January, it has been an extremely wet month. January is typically our driest month of the year here in Tulsa, and we've picked up 3.84 inches of rainfall so far for the month. That makes it the 6th wettest January on record. And when we talk about record, 131 years of those record keepings for precipitation. So the 6th wettest January on record. The average through today should only be 1.31 inches of rainfall. So we're starting off 2019 fairly wet. Now the big question, are we going to see any more rain or snow in the forecast? Well, we'll take a look at that here in just a second. Well, this morning we're not tracking any kind of rainfall, any snow of any kind. Things are quiet on radar. They're going to stay that way throughout the day today, as we are seeing a little bit of high cloudiness out there. As we're looking off to the south from our Buffalo Run Casino Brookside cam, we're looking off to the south. We are seeing a little bit of additional high cloudiness, especially across the southern half of our viewing area. And as we move on through the day here in Tulsa, in most areas we'll see partly cloudy skies. The clouds are really not going to impact our weather much at all as we move on through the rest of the day. 28 degrees, so cold start this morning, and winds out of the south-southwest at 6 miles per hour. Winds will stay generally in that 5 to 10 mile per hour range, although they'll pick up just a little bit up to around 10 as we move through the late morning and afternoon. Generally out of the southwest, eventually they'll shift around to the west, but those southwest and westerly winds will help to push our temperatures above average through the afternoon. We're now up to 27 in Claremore, 28 in Pryor, 29 in Inola. You notice downtown in Sand Springs, the warmest we could find, right at freezing at this point. So it looks like most temperatures over the next hour will jump above freezing for the rest of the morning and afternoon. 30 in Grove, 27 Tahlequah, 28 degrees in Stigler and Tomahawk, 27 down in Poteau, and 30 this morning out in Stillwater. Now the main news story in terms of weather for the next 4 or 5 days is going to be the intense cold weather that we're going to see across a big chunk of the U.S. We're already seeing that across the western Great Lakes. -1 right now in Minneapolis, -6. The actual temperature in Chicago, wind chills anywhere from about 25 to 40 below zero right now, and there could be some wind chills as cold as 50 below zero coming up through the upcoming work week with bitter cold temperatures north and east. And after a mild weekend here in Tulsa, we will see colder temperatures moving in for most of the upcoming week for us as well. So on Future Track through the day today, we'll see just some high clouds around the area. So partly cloudy skies are going to be the rule, and temperatures warming nicely into the 50s. Remember that average high this time of year running generally in the upper 40s. We're going to warm up to around 55, the high here in Tulsa, then quickly dropping off through the 30s as we move through the mid to late evening hours. About 55 the high here in Tulsa, 54 Okmulgee and Stigler, 52 in Stillwater, 51 in Ponca City. And as we move through the evening hours, those temperatures will slide off from 48 at 6 o'clock back to 33 by midnight with a westerly wind only at about 5 miles per hour. Then tomorrow morning we'll start off upper 20s to lower 30s, so it will be a cold start to our Sunday morning, but 57 tomorrow, plenty of sunshine, southwest winds. Monday, that's when the change takes place. 45 will be the high during the late morning. Temperatures dropping through the afternoon back into the 30s. Another strong cold front. Look at those morning lows the rest of the upcoming work week in the teens, Jit Sales, so get ready for cold weather to build back in.